All right, Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash, double answer positive GMS. And sincere Shalom to the brothers out here pushing this truth and sincerity. And I'm going to just start off with the scripture. This is Proverbs 29 and 25. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. So here it is. All this stuff is going on. Babylon became one big ass chaos pit. And here's where I want to mostly go into. Here we go. Here we go. It says live updates, lockdowns possible as U.S. sets new high with more than 150,000 daily cases. Hold up. Right. So I wanted to go into that shutdown, which I think this goes into it already. Let's see. Actually, yeah, so I'm gonna start from the top. It says some state officials mused aloud about the possibility of a fresh round of shutdowns, measures that health experts said could be avoided with widespread use of face coverings and stronger social distancing habits. The warning came as the United States set new highs for cases and hospitalizations, with more than 152,000 daily infections and 66,000 hospitalizations, according to the Post's latest data. Now, actually, yeah, so I'm going to keep going. It says here's so governors for Illinois, Maryland, and Washington said Thursday that they have not ruled out ramping up restrictions or enforcing, even if that means forcing businesses to close to reduce the spread of the virus. So what you're going to, and this, and people will say, "Oh, this already happened before," but yeah, this is going to be on a higher scale now, to where they're going to literally be forcing more and more places to be shut down, jobs, stores, grocery stores, clothing stores, even maybe your hardware stores, maybe even your mechanic stores. So, actually, let me get that one scripture. This is Ecclesiastes 12:4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets, and when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. So when it says the doors shall be shut in the streets, well, it also says when the sound of grinding is low, that's the working. All the working is going to be ceased. The stores is going to be shut. The business is going to be closed. This is, and because money consumers are the things that keep this place going. Police department's gone, fire department's gone, 911 gone, ambulance gone, hospital's gone. These are things that people take for granted, that they think that this place will never shut down. This place will never have all these things going on. Meanwhile, there's riots left and right in the streets. You know what? No one cares to pay attention to that, because they still stuck in their habits, their ways. So let's go back to this. It says the record-breaking surge in cases is being driven to a significant degree by casual occasions that may feel deceptively safe, officials and scientists warn. Congregational Democratic leaders accuse Republicans of refusing to confront the dramatically worsening pandemic. The so see okay yeah the Ivy League is the first Division 1 college athletics conference to cancel its winter sports season as Georgia starts its labor's audit of the presidential race. Its secrecy stated its secrecy of state entered quarantine Thursday after his wife tested positive for the coronavirus. So let's keep going. It says shutdowns possible in Illinois, Maryland, Washington State as governors weigh more restrictions. So starting technically today, well yesterday, it started. The restriction for Maryland started yesterday at 5, which I'm pretty sure the rest of them started also around a certain time. But Maryland's already started in the restriction. It's in the lockdown. Whereas a lot of people believe we wasn't gonna go back in the lockdown, but here it is. It says governors for Illinois, Maryland, and Washington said Thursday, Sloggett, that they have not ruled out ramping up restrictions or enforcements, even if that means forcing businesses to close to reduce the spread of the virus. Illinois and Maryland topped their highs Thursday for their 7-day averages of new cases, while Maryland State had not yet reported its daily total. So basically, this is just always the case that Esau is dragging this out, and so long as he could drag this out, it's a virus. He can only control but so much. But this is what's going on now. Everything's in chaos. You got not only this virus going on, you got a lockdown now. You got more people rioting. No one's happy. Even with this guy and the new president, no one's still happy. This is Isaiah 24:11. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. And that's what we clearly see. And a lot of people don't want to admit it. And you get some people that will admit it, but they'll still be in denial and still cling to this place. And that's where you be like, okay, screw it. I did my job telling you, warned you. If you don't take heed to it, the rest is up to you. But like I said, this is clearly showing that no one's happy here. Hell, there's more shit going on than anything that going on now. This is ever since this whole this year actually, all sorts of shit been happening on a higher scale than any other year I've seen, even last year. I've been hearing more talk more talk about other things going on that's fucking a lot of people up than murder rates, surprisingly. So I'm gonna get this last scripture right here. This is Isaiah 9:19. Through the wrath of the Lord of hosts is the land darkened, and the people shall be as fuel of the fire. No man shall spare his brother. And that's clear. That's straight and clear to the point. Y'all gonna be scrambling around, but in that day, there's no stopping it. There's no saving this place. There's no saving your master. Guys, hell, y'all don't even worry about yourselves, which goes to show you that it's gonna be this easy. But y'all ain't gonna spare no one, especially if this place shuts down. Y'all really ain't gonna spare no one. Y'all don't spare no one now. Shit. But this has always been prophecy that we've been out here telling y'all time and time again. If y'all don't want to get it, that's too late. There's still some form of time left while we're out there. Lord willing that me and the Miniakim of the elect to be spared from a fate like that at the end. So, Lord willing, this is edifying, and with that, shalom and death to this wicked society.